Hi guys, today I am filming my first update in the Power of Pan, which is a charmed theme project pan collab through the Pantastic ladies. I will have the creator down below and a link for all of the participants. Please go check out everyone out and support them as well. I love this idea. Charmed is a show that I absolutely loved growing up, and if I can get up early enough to catch the reruns, then I love watching it now as well. And I am really excited about this and hoping that it will lead me into joining into more collabs, more fun theme projects in 2024. So this is a year-long project that is supposed to be updated on the 7th of the month. Obviously, I'm nowhere close to that. I'm just trying to get caught up on my videos and filming them in the order that I had planned. So I apologize for not being on the date. And this project does have a little bit more than 20 prompts. I just started out with 10, and I did not pick some of the most fun products to start with because I really wanted to see what other items I thought that I could finish by the end of the year. So out of these 10 prompts, there are 5 things I wanted to hit my goal on / finish by the end of the year. 2 products that have usage goals that I should be able to hit by the end of the year, and then 3 products that I'm thinking I won't actually hit my goal on until next year. And I was able to reach my goal on 3 out of the 10 prompts in the first month. First, for Daryl, a product you can rely on, I had picked this little mini Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I had already been using this for a month or 2. So this started out at 0.141 ounces, and now all used up, it is just 0.1. I absolutely love this eye primer. I would definitely love to get it in full size, half off. Right now, I do have my Anastasia eye primer, which is tinted, but it's absolutely doing the job. I love that one as well. So great to have another little empty. Next, for the prompt Kohl, was a double-sided product, and this was a huge stretch. But I had this Anastasia eyeshadow pan in Birkin that had 2 different pans in it, and I wanted them to join and get bigger. I'll have a picture on the screen of where I was. And here we are now. You can see that those pans did become 1, and I did expand it a bit, which is exciting. And I've never weighed an eyeshadow pan before, but previously this weighed 0.116 ounces, and today it's 0.115. And because I do have another transition color in this project, I am going to be putting this to the side for now and focusing on the other one for the last month of my fall makeup. And the third prompt met was Zanku, a product you change your mind about. And for that, I had chosen the Clean Reserve Solar Blue perfume. And if the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever Sephora deals are still going on, Clean is around 30% off, which is a pretty good deal. So I was right there at the intro. I had a little bit less than half. Now we are completely used up, and I think I have decided that I would like to buy this again, but just in this travel size. I really like this for a fall daytime perfume, but this is very like specific to that season for me. But I do think I liked it enough to at least buy it one more time, and then we'll see. This is a really nice perfume though, and it did last on me for a good amount of time without being too overly intense. So very happy to have another perfume empty. So now let me show you the progress in the items I have left, starting with the other things I wanted to finish by the end of the year. First being for the prompt Chris, a product that you wished you could go back in time to tell yourself about. And that would be my Dermablend Translucent Loose Powder. You guys know this has been a favorite of mine for years, and I'm currently using this to set my under eyes because I have a face setting powder in my fall project, but I only have now just one more use out of that one, and then I'm gonna move on to this for under eyes and face. So this should be done by next month. So you can see I was up here, now down here, so not much left at all. I really don't want to take a mess, but you can see I have taken out the sifter. But because I'm so dedicated to accurate weights and measurements, I did save the sifter, and I also wrote a D on it because I have my other powder sifter as well that I'm using for weights. So at the intro, this weighed 2.322 ounces, now 2.156. And next for the prompt page, something you can use alone or with another product, I picked this Benefit Gimme Brow Gel in the shade number 2. This is just a little deluxe eye sample. I had already been using it for a month, I believe. So now it's been 2 months worth of progress, and I am still getting product on my brows, but I would definitely say that it is getting tougher. You know, I really sometimes with this product can't tell if these are my eyebrows or fibers. And so I do think that now I'm going to take the stopper out and for the last 2 months of the year, just see what I can get used up out of here. I know it's gonna make it messy, but I just feel like I'm not able to get out quite enough product right now. So the weight should stay the same. I will, of course, save the stopper for weight purposes, but at the intro this weighed 0.195 ounces and now it is 0.190. Then I had my 2 usage goals, which I'm still working on. So first would be for P3 or the power of 3, and that was to use a trio. So I have here the Pat McGrath Galactic Sun trio from 2 holidays ago, and I wanted to use each product in here 10 times. We have Divine Rose Blush, Desert Orchid Blush, and Golden Nectar Highlighter. So far, I used each of these products twice. So I am hoping that by next update, I will have used both of these 10 times. And then in December, I will use this 10 times. I'll use this for work makeup. It shouldn't be any trouble at all. And using it again now, I've just, this really is a good formula. Next prompt was the Book of Shadows, and that would be to pick a palette, no pan left behind. I, of course, have the perfect Book of Shadows palette, and that would be the Lunar Beauty Moonspell. Now, of course, if you have any of the Hocus Pocus palettes from ColourPop, those would be great as well, but this literally looks like a spell book. The gold throws off the lighting. I've created 4 different looks with this palette. I will have all of my makeup of the days linked down below. I only have 4 more shades to use out of the 15. These 2 here and these 2 here. So that would be 2 different looks. I do think that I can do that by next update. And here are all of the shades up close. This one is definitely my favorite, and I'm wearing this on my lid today and really love it. And also this is a really great brown. And then I had the 3 products that I wanted to hit my goal on next year. And for the prompt, Dan, a product you should love but don't, I rolled in the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. And I did use this a couple of times, but not enough to really make a mark. But this started out at 1.565 ounces. Today, 1.444. And I did just finish up my primer in my fall project, so I will be using this for the next month, and then in December I will be starting my winter project, and I will have a different primer then, so I will see how much use I can get in a month-ish, because you guys know I'm behind on videos like always, so probably about 3 weeks-ish, and then I'll be putting it to the side to finish up next year. The next prompt is Prue, a product you want to move out of your collection. I picked this Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow 4-in-1 Perfecting Pen in the shade F10 Neutral. This is something I just got, but I feel like I can hopefully get through pretty quickly, and I have not used this at all. I'm okay not using this until January or so. And this is starting out at 0.725 ounces. And lastly is for the prompt, The Source, something that is difficult to pan. For me, eyeshadows are very difficult to pan. So I chose this Makeup Geek Single Shadow in Bake Sale. I used this so much the month before I put this in the project, and I unfortunately did not get as much use out of this over the past month, but I did use it a couple of times. So it started out at 0.140 ounces. Now it's 0.139. My goal is to hit pan on this, and I will be focusing on this as one of my main single shadows for transition color over the next month. I think it's possible that I could hit pan, but it's also quite possible that it will take me a bit more time. I know this might be very disappointing, but I'm actually not going to be rolling in any new products today. I really just want to focus on finishing up what I can by the end of the year. So I need to put a lot of focus and time into the things in my fall project, as well as these 2 products here. And I do think that I can do it. So I'm not going to be rolling in anything today or next update, but when we get to January, I will catch back up to having 10 prompts going at one time. So hopefully you guys are understanding of that. And again, I'm sorry if that is disappointing, but this project is just so much fun. Definitely make sure you check out everyone else that is involved. And I would love to know what collab projects that you love watching and participating in, so maybe I can get some ideas for what I want to do next year. Like I said, just updated my fall project pan. Before that was my rolling non-makeup project pan, and then I also have my year-long makeup project that I will have an update for coming up shortly. So please check out those other videos if you love watching other project pans, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.